Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm coming to you today to give you a general read for the rest of this month. And so to start off with, I'm going to tell you some of the things that came through during my meditation. Uh, One of these songs, it just kept coming to my head. So this is for some of you in my collective. Somebody is, or maybe you are, but I keep getting this, and it's like, you can have anything I got, all of me right on the spot. So somebody saying you can get anything they got. I ain't a vocalist like that. I'm gonna get my sister come in and sing some of these songs. And then also I got secret love, secret love. Why can't we tell somebody secret love? So this is a secret love. Somebody got a secret, little relationship going on, and that the other person or both parties are saying, hey, you can have anything you want right on the spot. And somebody saying, we secret lovers, why can't we tell somebody? This is some real stuff, you know what I mean? And I feel you, collective, because I've been all up and through there with situations that were thrown at me. And it's because a lot of this karmic energy is seeing its way out. And so that demon, that entity that takes over some of these soulless beings, it's going to be on the attack for you, collective. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm going to try to do little petty stuff to push your buttons or try to lower your vibration because you're ascending. You have buried the old man and you're evolving into something new. You might start seeing butterflies, maybe leaves falling from trees. And if you do, if you see any leaves falling from a tree, get one and keep it. You got to catch it before it touches the ground. And if you get two, give it to your partner, because we're going to tell somebody, because these secret loves, they coming out. We're going to start out with my oracle cards that I made. I like these. For right now, this is what I'm doing, because I get these messages in meditation, and we go from there, Spirit just gives me little messages to write, so that when I talk to you guys, we can get down to some of this stuff that's going on. Because a lot of times when you're going through an ascension process, it's not a lot of people that you can talk to about it, because they look at you like you're crazy, because good is being, everything is reversed right now. If you're trying to be a good person, a truth teller, you looked at like you insane, So that might leave you guys feeling a little stagnant right now. And that's just the enemy's tactic, really, to try to make you feel like it's a blockage there when they're throwing delays in your way to try to make you right there at the finish line, try to make you stop and everything getting overwhelming. But the Most High God and our King Yahshua HaMashiach, he got a whole nother plan for you guys. This person or these people, it could be family, friends, business. It could be any of these things. It could be an earth sign. You could have some earth in your chart. You are the type of person that always fights for the underdog. My collective, we fight for the underdog because we know what it's like to be the underdog. And so that we stepping in our power, we bringing some of our sisters and brothers right along with us. Your soul's mission is underground. It will not agree with the mainstream. So just be aware that that's something that you're going to have to get through, that the things that you're receiving from the Most High God and his angels are giving you, it's not going to agree with mainstream, the way the morality, all the guidelines they got set up, because now we're getting to the truth of the matter, to the meat of it. So it's not going to agree. Spirit wants you to watch the food and drinks that you have. There might be somebody around you, or you may be feeling unstable emotionally right now, and there could be somebody projecting this onto you, because we have been doing our work. I know we have. We've been doing our meditations. We've been doing our spirit baths. Our spiritual baths. We've been doing all the things that we need to do. We've been connecting with spirit. We've been grounding ourselves. We've been, doing the things that we need to do, facing the deep things, the unconscious things, that trauma that we haven't never addressed. Those Pluto is bringing those things up to surface, and so we're dealing with some of those things, and we're healing ourselves. So I'm proud of you. Somebody has a baby, and it's gonna be, who is the father? Somebody's pregnant, and baby is who the father? Who is it? Somebody had a missed opportunity with you, but they say they're sorry for lying. They always talk about they sorry for lying, girl. And King, I'm sorry, I just talk like that sometimes, and I get into it, I forget what I'm doing. Somebody might be catfishing you online, so watch your social social networks and things, because it's an energy out there trying to catfish, trying to figure out information about you. But Spirit wants you to do what makes you happy, because this is your life and you need to live it. It's an experience, and you've been blessed with that. And the enemy is going to do anything in his power to try to keep you with them. And they come in a pretty package sometimes, you know what I mean? And then before you know it, you swimming in those astral waters trying to drown, because they got you in some type of emotional jail. Almost like spiritual jail in a way. So some people in spiritual jail don't even have a clue. But Spirit says, regardless of all the things that we've been going through, there is a nice surprise on the way. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we at the finish line, and that's when it gets the toughest. But look, keep pushing. There's a surprise for you guys. Spirit is happy. This person or somebody in your energy has been getting tarot readings on you, so they know you're the one. So just be aware that that little things are gonna come to attack you at this point, and they're gonna come stronger and stronger, and they're gonna deal on your weaknesses. And Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, love can sometimes be one of those things, or relationships with other people, and so therefore or the entity comes to, it could be your cousin, your best cousin. If that house wasn't clean, that entity can try to attach itself to that cousin to attack you. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, because it knows what your purpose is, and it knows what you're supposed to do to help elevate the collective. And it's trying to put a stop to that, because it wants to keep you in that low vibrating state. And we're moving over to a 5D way of living. We're evolving. Somebody's in a rage because they're mad that you don't need them. Something might be going on in 3 days, and this person may have slept with a family member. You guys may have been seeing the numbers 111, which that's a sign that your thoughts are being manifest. At least that's what it means to me. We got the trolling cards, so yeah, they catfishing and they trolling you. So just be aware of that, collective. We have a issue in the collective that we're dealing with. A lot of colorists, people who don't love themselves, so they project that energy onto you, because you embrace who you are. I don't care if you go natural, if you want to put hair on, if you want to go bald, I don't care what it is. It's because you're embracing who you are and you're loving on yourself that these colorists are here to try to make you feel some type of way, because they see you standing in your power, and they have yet to get there because they're still hating themselves, and you're loving yourself. This is your time. Go for it, because you're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, collective. Absolutely brilliant. One more time. Okay. Let people think what they want, because this is blocking your flow. You're worrying about other people and their thoughts and what they're going to think about what you're doing, and that's blocking your flow. Only person that you need to be worried about is our Creator and the divine beings who are here to help guide you to your purpose. Your inner knowing is telling you the truth. Listen to it. You don't have listen to yourself. The truth is there inside of you. These experiences and these lessons that you go through, those experiences that taught you, that is deep inside of you. Pluto's gonna bring that back up to surface so you can realize and don't forget the experience for what it was, so that you can put that and apply that into what's going on now. People are somebody in your energy, maybe you collective, because of the weight that you feel like you're carrying, because we're so far and we're not going back. The water flows, it flows forward. We're not flowing backwards. We are sending forward. But somebody's overindulging to master pain. This energy around you, that it doesn't have your best interest. It does not have your best interest. Because it doesn't want to see you reach your full potential. That's what I feel from this collective. It's a force. It's a demonic force. And it's going to do whatever it can possibly do so that you don't reach your highest potential. But we got Archangel Raphael that's here. And he's here trying to tell us right now that he's here to help us with divine healing. We call on Archangel Raphael for our collective right now, as well as Archangel Michael to help seal us as I tap into these energies of you guys. And then also we call on the healing of the Archangel Raphael to help heal any of those old wounds and trauma that my collective may have. Because some of you are so much in your head, because you know we already air signs, so we're trying to make everything logic. We're trying to dig. We don't think we know enough, and we're not flowing right. So we're putting ourselves in a self-made prison. And we need to ground ourselves again. We need to get back grounded. I did some grounding today. Meditation grounding, went outside with our shoes on and different things like that. Because you're getting the keys to the streets. You're getting them. And Mars is here. Mars is here because it's time for you guys to take action. Mars is sometimes about aggression. It's about action, desire, competition, courage, and passion. I'm reading this from my tablet. I happen to have it here. And it tells us how a person is driven to take action. So we are being called to take some action right now in our lives, because we're not stuck. It's an illusion of being stuck or being in a